here we go, we're leaving. We are now leaving the building. I'm gonna go back to the car. I'm gonna go down in the lift. I prefer stairs. I don't know why they don't give you stairs in these places. Back in the lift again, so we're gonna go outside now. Go back to the car. So that was quick, don't you think? By the time I got in there, sat down, paid them the money. Can't forget. And waited for my appointment. So, okay, so the issue is that it's density is an issue. Well, both dense. And I went, oh, there was some calcification. And that way, stand sideways and lift your arm up. Good news. I had to wash my armpits before I came out because you're not allowed deodorant. So I washed the deodorant. Oh, I've not got any water in here. Damn it. I need to start bringing more water. It's hot. I've got my water. There's not much left in it though. See. So hello to everybody. Who's back with us? Let's have a little look so I can say hello. Hi Kate. Hi Tashin. Hi Phil. Hi Jen. Hi Azus. Hi Tony. Hope you're all having a relaxing night. Phil saying Jen's watching a movie on Netflix. Hi Lexi. Tony, I'm back. Hi Louis. Captain America. We missed so much dialogue because it was frozen. Good job, you can watch again, Kate. So, let me get it out. So, here's what happened. You just got off work. You're chilling, Kate. Nice. Okay, so let me find the papers. I don't know if this is going to work because I don't know whether you're going to be able to read text or not. But we'll give it a go. Okay. You can't read it, can you? Is it like a mirror image? Is it like a mirror image, everybody? It looks like a mirror image to me. Ah, oh, Liverpool are 5-0 up. Jay Krishnan. Blurry on yours. Okay, Kate's not got the best signal. Okay, Lexi can read it, so it's not like a mirror image. When I look at it, it's like a mirror image on my phone. It's too small, but okay. So this is where I just went to the breast imaging. Okay, so this is the reason why I came. Your exam was first of all, the exam, it had these calcifications. This is the reason why I had to go back, because it had calcifications on, right? So this is why I had to go for the mammogram. That's why they called me back on the left breast. So then what the technician had to do, she got my boob into all different places on the actual machine, and then she looked at them and she said, okay, I'm going to take it to the doctor. So she took it to the doctor in the other room. The doctor looked at it, and then the technician came back. Thank you, Lexi. If you read the title, then you'd know what we're talking about if you read the title of the live stream. So then now they've given me a check. Your exam shows findings that are very likely benign. So you see the check there, very likely benign, short-term follow-up recommended. So it's this line here. So the calcifications, they could see it, but they said most likely it's benign and they just want to follow up. So in 6 months' time, they are going to call me or write to me. I think she said they'll write to me, and then they will tell me to go back to call them and make another appointment to go and get it checked. So I think calcifications apparently are quite common, but what they do, they like to just keep an eye on it and see if it changes. So there you go. So I have got calcifications, but it's nothing that they're worried about. But see, I'm doing the right thing in that I am following up. Yeah, everything's going good. I followed up. I kept, I did what they suggested. You know what? I've got like burns on my elbows from this morning. I was doing like using my elbows on the floor in the gym. It feels like carpet burns. So that'll be a big scab tomorrow. It's dead sore. I keep touching it on there. So I followed up, and I went back, and I'm sitting there, and she went, "I'm gonna go and see the doctor," and I'm sitting there going, I mean, it does make you nervous. We're gonna start driving now, everyone. Don't get me wrong, it does make you nervous. They're like, "Oh, we want to come. You want you to come back. We want to do your mammogram again. We want to check this side. We can see calcifications, which are just like little, like, I think they're like nodules." So that is what's there, but obviously it wasn't there in other. Aloe vera, thanks, Jen. I'll have to put some stuff on when I get home. I only noticed it because my elbows are going down. In the middle of, you have like a centerpiece that you can pick up and down, and so my elbows rubbing on it. Kate's gonna make some dinner, and then you're gonna watch the live stream from this morning. Nice. We've got Ozzy playing this morning with his toys. So now we're just. Someone recognized me there. We're in the hospital now. Is that what you're asking, Tony? This hospital, the building on new parts to it, and there's a new. When I give birth in this hospital, and they're building a new maternity ward, um, because some of the maternity rooms you have to share. Luckily for me, I didn't have to share when I was there. I was so stressed out. I was like, "Can I have a room? Can you have me a room? Can you have me a room? Don't make me share. Don't make me share." They're like, they're all full. All the people who had cesarean sections of in the, and I'm just like, no, no. And anyway, I was like, "I'll just wait in the delivery room." You know how impatient I am, everyone. I'm like, hold on, this isn't a good junction to pull out of. I'm like, "I'll just wait in the delivery room," I said, until there's a room becomes free. I was like, "When's someone getting sent home? I'll take their room." Anyway, the nurse came in, and eventually, I don't know if I can go. I don't like this. It's a blind corner. It's all right. I can go now. That free right turn in America, if you're sitting at lights and you want to turn right and there's nothing coming, then you can turn right on a red light. But I'm not that keen on doing it. And then sometimes if someone's behind you, they can get impatient, start beeping at you. I've got no patience. Like with that coming out at a junction, I have patience then because I don't want someone to crash into me because it would be my fault if I did a right at a red light onto a road like I was just doing then, and someone crashed into me, then it would be my fault because I would have pulled out in front of them. But yeah, sometimes people will be behind you, like, because they do it to me and start beeping at me. They don't go on, but I'm impatient, but people behind me are impatient. Oh, I just got a picture sent through to me before as well. I was like, why am I getting this picture sent of a chewed up crayon? And then the message comes through, your son was just eating a crayon. I'm very particular when it comes to certain things and impatient. I am. Anyway, I didn't pull out at that junction then. But then the light turned green. It was a bit of a blind one. The road had like a bit of, the road was a bit like that shape, crescent shape. So basically it was a blind bend for the cars that were coming round it, and I was sitting at the traffic light. I'm not going to pull out on a blind bend. Good job no one beeped me. I would have been swearing at them. Like you guys smashed it on your car instead. I'm yawning. Oh God. Right. Okay. So then today I've got another appointment later on. Got to go back now. My next appointment's at 5 o'clock. So it's for my hands. You know, I've been having the problems with my skin. So Santa Clarita Beauty Center, Dr. Vabmal, I've been seeing him there. Someone's going to answer that one with a delete. Terry's with us. Sorry, I can't say hello to everyone because I can't see you all. Ozzy eating the crayon, Jenny was. It was the red. Well, he chose the red one. I don't know how symbolic that is. Is the score still 5-0 to Liverpool? How are you? I'll keep you on it. Yeah, it's my crayon. I need to pull out. I don't always talk when I'm changing lanes because I'm concentrating. Even if someone's sitting in the car with me and I want to change lanes, I'm like thinking, don't talk to me. So, you know, I've seen Dr. Vadmal because I've got the perioral dermatitis on my chin. So I'm not due to go back there till next week, on next Friday. And I'm also going to get my spider veins treated. Liverpool are going to be playing Barcelona. Thanks for the update, Tony. So I've got little spider veins on my legs, mostly from pregnancy, the pressure during pregnancy. So I'm going to go and get those fixed. Next Friday, Dr. Vadmel's going to do them. And he was going to do a checkup on my face then as well, my perioral dermatitis. I'm on an antibiotic tablet, an antibiotic cream. I'm on another cream. I'm on a special face wash. And so I was going to go back next week, but I also had some issues with my hands. Occasionally I get like little dots, like itchy dots, like some kind of dermatitis, because I have got like sensitive skin. And so he gave me a cream last time I went back for me follow up, we check up, and he said, is everything okay? And I said, well, the cream on my hands, I didn't really use it too much. So I thought when I went back home, I thought, well, I've not really used it. What's the point? You give it to me, I've paid for it, I better start using it. But it was only to use when I get the little itchy dots. So I got some itchy dots. They look like little, not quite blisters, tiny, not a blister, but it's like an itchy spot. A bit of like a random one-off heat rash, like one dot that you get on a heat rash kind of thing. And so I thought, oh, I'll just smother the cream on. Next minute, I've got them all over my hands really bad. And I've got these like little, look like red dots underneath my fingers. Changing lanes, hold on. I've got these little red dots underneath my fingertips. I'm like, what the hell? So I stopped using the cream, didn't go, and I thought maybe it's not the cream, maybe it's something else. I thought I'll use the cream again, and then I got loads of itchy things, like loads of them. So I stopped using the cream again on my hands. So I called the doctor's office up and I said, well, I'm coming in next Friday. I said, but these are itchy on my hands. So like, can I take something else in the meantime to get me through? And then she went, you really need to come in and see the doctor because he's not going to tell you what to take unless he sees it. And I said, well, I'll just come in next week then. And she went, well, if you come in this week, then he can see exactly what it is. Because I said, normally I don't have them. So they're not that bad, but you can see them. So that's why I'm going to go back to see Dr. Vabmal today. So at the Santa Clarita Beauty Center. So I'll do that. So I'll go. I'm going to take Ozzy though with me to that one. Because it's a Friday, so I'm on Aussie duty today. Oh, do you know what, right? 3 trucks all in a row. 1, 2, 3. Good film, that Fast and Furious. If you're not saying you saying I don't drive like that. What was you saying? I'm Fast and Furious in this moment, Tony. Oh, thanks, you are saying that. Good choice of the color. Did your nephew eat a crayon, Jen? I think they're not that bad. Or, well, you don't want to eat them, but what I'm saying is um, they're not toxic as such. You know, you don't want to go eating a crayon, but it's not like you're eating poison. You know, you forget what the speed limit is. Well, 60 miles an hour right now. I was going pretty slow then because I was stuck behind trucks and stuff. I don't know what my speed was. I wasn't looking. When you're on the busy freeway, I mean, you don't really look at your speed because you just go as the same speed as the car in front. Oh, there was traffic on it. Oh God, I'll go to the post office. Jen, I'm going to the post office. Lexi goes at least 80. I can't say what I do because I'm on the team that it looked like there was no traffic. There was traffic. Is it harmless then or what? This crayon that Ozzy just ate. Well, he didn't eat it. He started chewing on it, um, and he got caught chewing on it. Oh, this car's ramming. I need to move across. He got caught chewing on it, so he didn't do too much damage. But I said, well, who does he think he is, Millie? Because the other week, well, Easter Sunday, went out for some dinner. I went to Black Angus for some dinner. It's harmless, Phil saying. Kids are bound to put them in their mouths. Thank you. Tanya no hablo español. Oh, I know what I could say. Viva España. We're all off to sunny Spain. España by my own. Jesus Christ. Got a little post office van coming down then, Postman Pat. He seemed to be going a bit fast. Didn't think he was going to stop. Viva España. That's all what else can I say? Gracias. Viva España. Sí, señora. Oh, Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Was it Navidad or Navidad? Is someone, is some comment need to get removed? We'll go in the post office, everyone. Lexi, we're going to the post office. Jen, we're going to the post office. Brian, we're going to the post office. Brian's not here. I've got an 8x10 for Lexi and an 8x10 for Brian because you won the contest for the Wiggles. And also Jen, I was waiting for the poster tube because Jen has ordered the Game of Bones poster. So I was waiting for the poster tube. In the end, Superhero went to Staples to buy some. He just got 3 of them because I'd sold 2. So he just... Look, can I have a Snickers, Tanya? What am I, the ice cream van? Thanks, Superhero, for getting the tubes. He rocks. He does. And he helped me put the before on the way to the mammogram to the hospital. I stopped off at the UPS store and he Superhero put the big tables, the big water tables in the back of the car. So we won again, very easy, nice, the cop height. Right, let's see. So I've got to get out of the car. I'm going to the post office, but I don't think I'm going to be able to hold everything while I talk to you. Are the car keys in here? Where are the car keys? Oh, they're in here. It's alright. I dare you to rob a pen. No thanks. You don't know where those pens have been. Bobby. Mind you, when I go to the hotel, I normally pick up the pen. When I stay in a hotel, I always pick up the pen. So I've got loads of pens from different places. And then I've got a bag and it's got a little sticker on, like robbed pens written on it. I didn't write robbed pens on it. My uncle, he was obsessed with ashtrays and we used to go out and he'd put an ashtray. He'd pick up the ashtrays all the time. I must have had tons of ashtrays. I don't even think he smoked. Right, I'm going in the post office, everyone.